ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्ताविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तः शान्तः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरमसन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतो मुखम्
सारभद्विश्वतो मुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च
सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अयुन्
अयुन्
ऋलग्
ऋलुक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐऔच्
ऐऔच्
हयवरट्
अयवरट्
लन्
ळण्
न्यामाङ्गनम्
ञमानानम्
जभै
झबै
गढधश्
गढदश्
जबगढदश्
जबगधडस्
खफचठथ छटतौ
खपछठद चरडौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
खल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
ऋतुरशानां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लितुलसानां दन्ताः
उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
न्यामाङ्गननानां नासिका च
न्यामानानां नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठोष्ठम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठोष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्तोष्ठम्
मकारस्य दन्तोष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
संहितैकपदे नित्या
संहितैकपदे नित्या
नित्या धातूपसर्गयोः
नित्या धातूपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
Okay. Understand this. I've added two sutras. I'll let you know. Ukalojjasva
ऊकालोज्झस्वदीर्घप्लुतः
achascha
अचश्च
उच्चैरुधातः
उच्चैरुदातः
नीचैरनुधातः
नीचैरनुदातः
समाहारस्वरितः
समाहारस्वरितः
मुखनासिकावचनोऽनुनासिकः
मुखनासिकावचनोऽनुनासिकः
तुल्यास्य प्रयत्नं सवर्णम्
तुल्यास्य प्रयत्नं सवर्णम्
ऋलवर्णयोर्मितः सावर्ण्यं वाच्यम्
ऋलिवर्णयोर्मितः सावर्ण्यं वाच्यं
नाज्जलौ
नाजलौ
अनुदित्सवर्णस्य च प्रत्ययः
अणुदित्सवर्णस्य च प्रत्ययः
तपरस्तत्कालस्य
तपरस्तत्कालस्य
फलोऽनन्तरः संयोगः
फलोऽनन्तरसंयोगः
ह्रस्वं लघु
ह्रस्वं लघु
संयोगे गुरु
संयोगे गुरु
दीर्घं च
दीर्घं च
फलोऽन्त्यात् पूर्व उपधात्
फलोऽन्त्यात् पूर्व उपधा
विभक्तिश्च
विभक्तिश्च
अदर्शनं लोपः
अदर्शनं लोपः
उपदेशे जनुनासिक इत
उपदेशे जनुनासिक इति
हलन्त्यं
हलन्त्यं
न विभक्तौ तु स्माः
नाभिभक्तौ तु स्माः
आदिर्निटुढवः
आदिर्निटुडवः
शः शः प्रत्ययस्य
शः प्रत्ययस्य
चुटु
चुटु
लशक्वतद्धिते
लशत्क्वटद्धिते
तस्य लोपः
तस्य लोपः
आदिरन्तेन सहेता
आदिरन्तेन सहेता
षष्ठीस्थाने योगा
षष्ठी स्थाने योगा
तस्मिन्निति निर्दिष्टे पूर्वस्य
तस्मिन्निति निर्दिष्टे पूर्वस्य
तस्मादित्युत्तरस्य स्थानेन्तरतमः
स्थानेन्तरतमः
पुरन्द्रपरः
उरण्रपरः
आद्यन्तौ टकितौ
आद्यन्तौ टकिटौ
okay, this is the one I have added. Viramovasanam.
This midacho we not chant.
Sorry, midachontyaat paraha.
Midachontyat paraha
Viramovasanam.
Viramovasanam
Suptingantam padam.
Suptitantam padam
Suptingantam padam.
Suptindantam padam
No. Suptingantam padam.
Suptinantam padam
Parasannikarshas samhita.
Parasannikarshas sanghita
Adeng gunaha.
Ade gunaha
Vriddhirādej.
Vriddhiradej
Samhitayam.
Samhitayam
Iko yanachi.
Iko yanachi
यथा संख्यमनुदेशः समानाम्
यथा संख्यमनुदेशः समानाम्
एचो यवायावः
एचो यवायावः
वान्तो हि प्रत्यये
भान्तो हि प्रत्यये
एकः पूर्वपर्योगो
एकः पूर्वपरयोः
अतस्सवर्णे दीर्घः
अगस्सवर्णे दीर्घः
आद्गुणः
आद्गुणः
वृद्धिरेचि
वृद्धिरेचि
येङ्गः पदान्तादति
एङ्गः पदान्तादति
लोपशाकल्यस्य
लोपशाकल्यस्य
आटश्च
आटश्च
उपसर्गादति धातौ
उपसर्गात् धातौ
वासुप्यापिशलेः
वासुप्यापिशलेः
एङ्गिपररूपम्
एङ्गिपररूपम्
Article it. एत्येतद्यूत्सु
एत्येतद्यूत्सु
ओमांगोश्च
ओमानोश्च
अतो गुणे
अतो गुणे
ईदूदे द्विवचनं प्रकृत्यम्
ईदूदे द्विवचनं प्रगृह्यम्
प्लुतप्रकृत्या अचिनित्यम्
प्लुतप्रगृह्य अचिनित्यम्
पूर्वत्रा सिद्धम्
पूर्वत्र सिद्धम्
ससजुषोरुः
ससयुषोरुः
करवसानयोर्विसर्जनीयः
करवसानयोर्विसर्जनीयः
विसर्जनीयस्य सः
विसर्जनीयस्य सः
परे विसर्जनीयः
शर्परे विसर्जनीयः
वा शरी
वाशरी
कर्परे शरी वा विसर्गलोपः
कर्परे शरीवा विसर्गलोपः
उपवोः पौच
कूपोः कप् पौच
अतोरोरप्लुतादप्लुते
अतोरोरप्लुतादप्लुते
हसि च
हसि च
भो भगो अघो अपूर्वस्य योषि
भो भगो अघो अपूर्वस्य योषि
हलि सर्वेषाम्
हरिसर्वेषाम्
एतत्ततो सुलोपो कोरनन् समासे हलि
एतत्ततो सुलोपो कोरन समासे हलि.
You read 5 times, it will come fluency.
Yes.
So the 2 sutras I have added, I told in the last class to Anis also. That is Viramo Vasanam. We discussed about this Virama. Virama meaning pause. It's a Sanya Sutra. So Viratihi, pause, cessation, it's called Viramaha. Viramyate, anena iti va Viramaha. That by which Viramyate, a pause is made. Either that is no words, no letters are uttered, giving a pause, or in the form of the danda, the end. That is called Viramaha. Varnana, this is the right. Varnanam abhavasya avasanam iti sanya. Absence of the letters. Absence of the letters following. That is called avasanam. So between 2 words, Sandhi doesn't happen. It means the matra, the time gap is more. Therefore, Sandhi doesn't happen. The Varnana Mabhavaha Sandhi doesn't happen. If the matra is more than half matra. So Sandhi doesn't happen. Varnana Mabhavaha Avasana. Or between the sentences also. At the end of the sentence, the letter at the end of the sentence, or the last letter of the last word of the sentence, after which nothing follows. Varnana Mabhava. That is called Avasana. Right?
Can you repeat what is this? Viratihi, Viramaha?
Viratihi from Ramdhatu. Viratihi from Ramdhatu with V upasarga. Viratihi means you can take it as Virama, cessation, stopping, relaxation. That's called Viramaha actually. Arama Viramaha is. So, which it means and nothing is Viramaha. Viramaha Avasanam. Rama, Ramdhatu, same Damdhatu. with V upasarga, the meaning is different. So viramaha is called avasanam. Virama meaning pause, end. That's called virama.
Okay.
Even if you just suppose if you take a leave from office, virama, pause from your regular work. That's why it's called leave. What is leave? You're taking a break, you're pausing from your regular routine. That's called virama. You relax, right?
Correct.
You take relax. That's what you take. Here also you relax in terms of your breathing. You give gap between the two words or between the two sentences. You need to breathe, right? Between the words, between the sentences. Viramaha, relaxing, pausing. That's what we translate as cessation, stoppage, pause, or the absence of succeeding letters is called avasana. Avasana means nothing but pause, stop. Nothing follows. I mean, no letters follow. Nothing follows. Okay, nothing follows, but no letters follow. Understand the difference? Nothing follows means what? Nothing follows. Shunya follows. Nothing follows, but no letters follow. That is called viramasana. That is called avasana. Please note. Okay.
Okay.
Nothing follows mean don't think. Nothing mean nothing. Mean null follows. Nothing is an entity which follows. That is called avasana. As in computer, we have a null, void. Similarly, here also, nothing is also valid entity. It follows. Okay. Yeah, that is nothing follows means that is not no letters follow. That is called avasana. No letters, succeeding letters. So what? Nothing follows. Nothing. What I mean is really nothing. Okay, follows, following. I don't know how to explain this. You understand, right?
Yes, yes.
That is what. That's called avasana. People think nothing follows, nothing follows, nothing. Shunya means what? That is there. Not absence of something. The presence of shunya only I'm talking about. Okay.
Okay.
The presence of nothing. Okay. I'm not just telling absence of letters. That's okay. Absence of letters means what? Something must be present. What is that presence? Nothing is present. So nothing follows. That is called avasana.
Yes.
Okay. This is the best definition. Varnanam abhavasya avasana iti sanya asti. Absence of letter. To show you through the present, the definition negative way. A letter doesn't follow. So a letter only follows. What else follows, right? A word follows. A word is nothing but letter, made of letters. So letter follow means nothing. Word doesn't follow. Sentence doesn't follow. Then what follows? What is supposed to follow doesn't follow. Therefore, nothing follows. Pause, stoppage, cessation. That's the time you take breathe. Between the two sentences, there's a pause. And there's a stoppage. And then again, you continue the next sentence. Right? Correct. Or between the words. In between the words, what is this? Nothing follows. No space is there. Space follows. The space is a valid entity. That is the time you take breathing. No, you take. You need no sufficient. No, the air is required. Lung has to be filled with air. Then only you can speak. If it is already exhausted, then problem. You cannot speak. Right. So this is a time you breathe in, relax your lungs. And if the time is more than half matra, no sandhi happens. If it is less than half matra, sandhi happens. Right? That is called avasana. The next one is Sutting Antam Padam. This also, already I told you, but as a sutra I inserted. It was not there before. Sup Antam, it's called Subantam. Sup Antam, Subantam, Ting Antam, Ting Antam. What is Sup? Sup means Suprataya. So Supratyanta Shabdaha. The words ending with Supratyas. Similarly, the Shabda, the words ending with Ting Pratyas. Anta, important. Not just the pratyaya. The word ending with that pratyaya is called padam. Supti Ting antam padam. Subantam padam. Tingantam padam. Subantam means that word must be a pratipadikam. You know, the prakriti that must have the pratyaya sub. Therefore, it becomes subanta. Tinganta means the prakriti must be a dhatu, right?
Correct.
So kriya padam. So it means nama padam and kriya padam. The definition. Any word ending in sub pratyaya or ting pratyaya is called a padam. Padam is a technical word. Padam. Okay. Padam has got many meaning in the language also. Padyate, gamyate iti padam. Tad Vishnu paramam padam and all we say. Vishnu padam. Paraloka padam. Padam. That is not the padam here. Here it is a technical name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is 2 sutras. Then we will start from.
I found interesting this sutra from last class. Sharpare Visarjani.
We will do it. Yes. Yeah. And we'll just quickly go through that.
Okay.
Sasajushoruhu in the last class we saw. I think before also.
Yes.
Padanta Sakara becomes Ru. Ru is nothing but Repa. So that is what a sutra does. Okay. So Repa is. And Repa, this is Sakara Sthanika Repa. Another Repa is which is there naturally in the Avya. That is Swabhavika Repa. Now that Repa when followed by Kar or Avasana. That is why Avasana was defined before. Sutra was not there before. That's why I added. When followed by a Kar or Avasana, Repa will become Visarga. Whatever may be the Repa. Whether it is Sakarasthanika Repa or Swabhavika Repa. It will become Visarga. So when followed by Avasana, so naturally you will see at the end of the sentence, Visarga will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Between the words, if Sandhi happens, Visarga will not be there. Sandhi doesn't happen, Visarga will be there. Avasana. Now, when followed by Kar, what will happen? When followed by Kar, Repa will become Visarga. Fine. After that, what will happen? That Visarga which has come, again, because it is followed by Kar, it will be replaced by Sakara. You have to apply the sutras in sequence. You cannot stop anywhere because you have entered Tripadi. So after E266, E315, after E315, you have to see whether E334 is applied. When followed by Kar, so we are discussing Visarga followed by Kar. We are not discussing Visarga followed by vowels or by soft consonants. That we will see later. It's going to come. Visarga is born. Visarga is born of Sakara. And Visarga is born because of the following Kar letter. Now the same Kar letter becomes a nimitta for Visarga to be replaced by Sakara. And if the Kar letter happens to be Ka, Kha, Pa, Pa, then Visarga will not be replaced by Sakara. That is going to come later as an exception. Kuppo, Pocha, right?
Mm.
Follow? So among the 13 Kar letters, four when these 4 letters follow, Visarga, Sakara cannot come. So 9 letters are there. So we have to see when those letters follow, Visarga will be replaced by Sakara. And Sakara will further undergo change depending on what the Kar letter is. Okay.
Yes.
That is Visarjani, yes, Sakara. Then here, after that, Sharpare Visarjaniyaha. This is another important sutra. That is, Shar follows. Sharpare Visarjaniyaha. Sharpare Visarjaniyaha. Amma? Poma idana? No. There. Shamitam. Sharpare Visarjaniya.
Hmm.
So here, I told in the last class, if you remember, for Visarjaniyasya Saha Nada, the kar doesn't come as Anuvritti directly. It comes as Manduka Prutagati, like a frog jumps, right?
Yes.
So you don't look for the cow, kar comes. No, kar comes like a frog, it jumps from one sutra to other sutra.
Correct.
There are three types of ways a word can flow. One is like a nadi pravaha, step by step follows. Other one is like a frog. Other one is sometimes it can go back also.
Oh.
That is simhavalochana, like a lion when it walks, it turns back and move forward, turns back and moves. So like that is also possible. Anuvritti, right?
Very nice.
So previous uttara visarjaniyasya saha kar, not there. No, should not ask. Kar is there. Kar is coming as anuvritti from karavasana yoga visarjaniyaha. Therefore, when kar follows, sakara comes. Now, 8335, the next sutra says, kari coming as anuvritti.
One question. This kari coming as anuvritti.
From 8315.
It is marked in your book?
No.
Okay.
See, it's not marked like this. It is explanation is given. Manduka Pluta Gati. It is given like that.
Okay.
Please see.
Yeah, because it's not coming as anuvritti for all. It's coming like a frog.
Yes. like the frog jumps, it jumps from 8315 to this sutra. Okay, 8334.
That's why it's not marked like others previous sutras, all marked in the side.
No, yes. The commentary and all you will see. The commentary it will see. Kar doesn't come as anuvritti directly, it just jumps from here. Okay. Because the following sutra doesn't require kar. Bo Bhago Ago Apurvasa Yoshi and all doesn't require kar. Other sutra doesn't require. Nowhere kar is required. Kar is required for this sutra. Visarjaniyasya Saha and Sharpare Visarjaniya. Therefore, jumps from here to here. Because only next page, right? I mean, next section only. Just jumps from here. Okay.
Nice.
This is a type of anuvritti is there. Therefore, the commentator says. Okay, fine. Now, Sharpare Visarjaniya 8335. The numbers also, please remember. You see the number 8 to 30. I always say like this 8 to 36, then 8315, 8334, 8335. So you should know what sutra is. 8 to 66 is very important sutra. Sasajishoruhu. 8315, Karavasana Yoga Visarjaniyaha. That is where the Visarga is born. After the birth of Visarga, based on what kar letter follows, Visarga undergoes changes. Visarjaniyasya Saha, Visarga that is becomes Sakara, excepting the 4 kar letter. Right? When follows, it will not happen. Then 35, Sharpare Visarjaniyaha, for which we have the anuvritti of Kari. So here only in the last class I explained. I hope you watched the video.
Yes.
Sharpare Kari means what? Sharpare Kari means when you write like also you will write like this. Sharpare Kari Parataha Visarjaniyasa Visarjaniyadeshaha. That means this is qualified. Kari is qualified by Sharpara. Sharpare Kari means Shar Paraha Yasya Saha. Bhagavati Samasa. Shar is that which follows. Follows what? Follows kar. It means kar is first, shar is next. Got it?
Yes.
So when kar letter is followed by shar letter, Visarga is followed by kar letter. And kar letter is followed by shar letter. Then what happens? Visarga is replaced by Visarga. Understand?
Yes.
Visarga is replaced by Visarga. Very important. You would have seen in Rudam. Namo Vishvarupebhyo Vishvarupebhyascha Namo Bhagadbhyah Shullakebhyascha. Right?
Correct. Yes.
Why are because Bhagadbhyah? Then after the Shullakebhyascha Namo. You see the application, even in Gita, Labante Brahma Nirvanam, Rashayakakshina Kalmashaha, 5th chapter, 25th shloka, I think. So you will see all these places, right? Why Visarga is pronounced? Visarga is replaced by Visarga. Okay, very clearly. Not Visarga, it remains as it is. Visarjaniyasya sthane Visarjaniyaha adesho bhavati. The Sutra Visarjaniyaha is there. And Anuvritti Visarjaniyasya is there from the previous Sutra. Visarjaniyasya saha 8334. So Visarjaniyasya sthane, that is Sthani, Visarjaniyaha adesho bhavati when Sharpare Kari, right? Sharpare Kari Parataha means follows. Visarjaniyasya sthane Visarjaniyaha adesha bhavati. This is a very important one, Sutra.
But
Then
meaning,
Vash.
meaning how can you replace something with the same?
Why not?
Meaning,
Why not?
it's like you are making remaining as it is. You are not replacing.
For you, it is not. But Visarga is different. But this Sutra, this Visarga is different. For that Sutra, it is different, right?
Okay.
You are not the same person all the time, right? You yourself are changing every time. Yesterday, that whom I saw is not today. You are telling the same person.
Yes.
For Visarjaniyasya saha, that Visarga is different. This Visarga is different, right? That's how you are. Anyway, it's not a big thing. Visarga, we don't say Visarga remains as it is. Because Shashti Vibhakti is a Sthani and Prathama Vibhakti is Adesha is there. So Visarga is replaced by Visarga. That's the right way of saying.
Interesting.
Then Vashari. Vashari is, now Shar is a subset of Kar. So among the 13 Kar letters, 4 Kar letters already we dropped it because Visarga will not become Sakara, we have said already, right? Ka, Ka, Pa, Pa.
Yes.
Now among that Shar letters are the 3 Shar letters. Sha, Sha, Sa. When this letter follows, what Visarga? Okay. Among the Kar letter, this 3 letter, when it follows the Visarga, Visarga will be optionally replaced by Sakara. That is 8334, which ordains Sakara in the place of Visarga, right? 8334, Visarjaniyasya saha. That is given an optionality here by the Sutra when followed by Shar. So by 8334, you will get Sakara Desha. By this Sutra, you will get Visarga will remain as it is, right? This Sutra makes the Visarga remain as it is. It makes the replacement of Sakara optional, 1834. Then what will happen? Visarga will remain, right? In fact, this is what you will find the many places. In Gita and all, you take it. For example, Gita, I think in the first chapter itself, there are many places you will see. When Visarga is followed by Shar letter, you will see Visarga will be there. And when we chant, we replace it by Shakara, Shakara, Sakara, etc. For chanting purposes, we do it. Right?
Yes.
So, Visarga, when followed by Shar, will remain as it is. You want to see that? Please see the Gita, first chapter. First chapter, it's many places. Gita and all the many texts you will see. The sutra is widely applied. Here you can see another example, but not this one. Drishtaketuhu Chekitanaha. What happened? Chekitana, Drishtaketuhu Chekitana Kashi Rajas. Visarga followed by Takara. So what will happen to Visarga? Visarga will be pronounced as Ardha Visarga. Drishtaketus Chekitanaha. Either Visarga or Chekitanaha. Shirajas, if you read continuously. Drishtaketus Chekitanaha. Shirajas Viryavan. Right?
Yes.
So that is one thing. Second thing, the other one, that Visarga when followed by Shar, you will see. Anye cha bhagavashuraha. After that, what is that? Anye cha bhagavaha. But how do we chant? We replace Sakara by Visarga by Sakara. Sakara is replaced by Shakara. Anye cha bhagavashuraha. We chant, right? But Visarga is here. Visarga is here because of the Sutra Vashari 8336. You can replace it by Sakara. Sakara will become Shakara. And that you can chant. You can, we can do that also. That's why optionality is Vashari. Generally, what we do in chanting, we replace it sakara and then shakara. Anye chabagavashuraha. We chant. Even sutra also, lopashakalya, we say.
Yes.
Lopaha shakalyasya, right? Then here also you say, Nana Shastra Pragarana Sarve Yuddha Visharadaha. Here also shar letter follows. Shar letter is a kar letter. So when among the kar letter, shar letter follows, Visarga will be replaced by Sakara optionally. So either you can replace it by Sakara or Visarga can be there. But what you see in the generally in the text is Visarga will be there. That is Vashyari is applied.
But
Optionality is
meaning the visarga can remain or replaced by the shar.
replace it by Sakara and then do the subsequent changes. Sakara, then Shakara, or more than Shakara,
Oh, yeah.
whatever, depending on whatever follows.
This will be other sutra.
Yeah, it's going to come later.
But okay. But anyways, other question. Even like this, you can chant like, for example, this Bhagavantaha Sarva, or you have to chant Bhagavantas Sarva.
Choice is there, no? That's why
Choice is
Vasha,
there.
you can chant anyway. It's not a problem.
Okay, okay.
Bhavantaha Sarvayevahi, you can chant. Right?
Okay. Yes.
Generally, what we do, we replace it by Sakara and chant. Singhanadam vinodyo chaihi shankam dadbhau prathapavat. You can say. Tataha shankascha vedyascha. You can do, nothing wrong. But what we do, tatashankascha vedyascha panavanaka gomukaha tumali tatashvetaihairukte makatisyandane sthitau, right?
Yes.
So Vashari, 8-3. When I say Vashari, I mean number, sutra, everything, you need to memorize. Otherwise, later it becomes very difficult. Better memorize it now itself. Sasajushoruhu, Karavasanayo Visarjaniyaha, Visarjaniyasya Saha, right? Sharpare, then Sharpare Visarjaniyaha, Vashari, all those things. Then here one Vartikam is there, that is Visab Sharpare Kari. Now Karpare Shari. Here Shar is qualified by Kar. That is Visarga followed by Shar, and Visarga followed by Shar, Shar in turn followed by Kar. Then what happens? Then Visarga can become optionally Lopaha. So please note the difference between this Vartika and this Sutra. Here this Sutra is Visarga followed by Shar, and it is not followed by Kar. Other than Kar letter follows. Okay.
Yes.
If it is followed by Kar letter, anyway, this Vartikam also does the Lopa of Visarga optionally. So Visarga can be there, or Visarga can be replaced by Sakara, Bashari.
Yes.
Sorry, Visarga can be there, or Visarga can become Lopa, or by 8-3-34, Visarga can be replaced by Sakara also. That is also possible. So three in fact. Vrikshaha Stavaraha. Here what follows? Shar letter followed by Kar letter. So Visarga either can remain as it is, Lopa is optional, right? Therefore, by Vashari, this is one is Vashari. Number two is this Vartikam. Visarga can remain Lopaha. Number three is the Visarga is can be replaced by Sakara, right?
Yes, 34.
That is also possible. That is by Vashari. Okay.
Okay.
The next one is from here only we have to start. Kuppoho kafpocha. Kuppoho, what is Bhakti? Kupu. Shashti. Kuppoho, sorry, Saptami. Kuppoho, right? Guruvoho. Kupu. Guruvoho. Here what is going to happen? Visarga is going to be replaced by that Jikha Muliya and Ardha Upadmaniya, right?
Yes.
When followed by Ku and Pu respectively. Kuppoho is Saptami, right? Saptami Bhakti Dvivachanam, like Guru Voho, Gurushu. So in that case, what will happen? Visarjaniyasya coming as Anuvatti, Visarjaniyasya Sthane, what happens? Chakarat means also this Kha is Kar letter. So it's kar letter. When kar letter follows, what will happen? That's a ku and pu in kar letter. When kar letter follows, what will happen? That is kavarga pavarga yogo parataha. Ku means, see, this is something interesting you have to note. Ku stands for kha, ga, nga, right? 5 letters.
Yes.
Kavarga, all the letters of the class. Similarly, pu means pa, pa, bha, bha, ma. But here we are talking about only kar letters. So therefore, third letter, fourth letter, fifth letter of the class you should not consider. Kar of ku.
Yes, yes.
Kar of pu, right? What is the kar of pu? Kha. What is the kar letter of pu? Papa, right? So even though kupu is there, why kupu is a kupu? I think going as anuvati for other sutras. That's why kupoha is there. But anyway, you have to understand kavargayogo, pavargayogo, parataha follows means you have to understand it is only the kar letter. That is kar letter follows. Kha, pa, pa follows. Now visarganiyasya sthane, what happens? Yathasankyam. Visarjaniyasya sthane, visarga can be replaced by ardha visarga, that is called jikvamuliya, and visarga can be replaced by upadmaniya. When does it happen? When followed by kakha, visarga is replaced by upadmaniya, jikvamuliya. When followed by papa, it is replaced by upadmaniya. Chakara, why chakara is there? Chakara says visarga can be replaced by visarga also. So it means optionality here.
Oh, it's
So
optional.
visarga can be replaced by either visarga or for both, right? When kha pu follows, when kha papa, kha of ku, papa of pu follows, visarga can be replaced by visarga, common. That is why cha is. Or when followed by kha of ku, visarga can be replaced by jikvamuliya, other visarga. And when followed by papa of pu, visarga can be replaced by upadmaniya, ardha visarga. Right?
Yes.
I just call jikvamuliya, upadmaniya. These are the sound actually. It is ardha visarga. Ardha visarga gets the sound depending on what follows. The following letter is kar letter. I mean the kavarga letter. Then is jikvamuliya. Jikvamuliya is jikvamulyam. That is a place of pronunciation. Similarly, upadmaniya is the sound which comes, the sound which is of the ardha visarga when followed by papa, that swa sound. Pikaf, pikaha, kak, kakaha, right? The sound of the ardha visarga. Ardha visarga form is same. Depending on what letter follows, the sound changes, right?
Yes.
Jikvamuliya. That's what we refer to by the name jikvamuliya, upadmaniya. Really speaking, these are the sound. So this is what the sutra says is you can replace visarga by visarga, number one, or visarga by ardha visarga. That's what the sutra says.
Like meaning, for example, if you have kakah, kakaha, you can pronounce also kakaha, kakaha.
Yes, exactly. That's what chakara does. Similarly for pikaf, pikaha, pikaha, pikaha.
Yes.
For both, visarga can be replaced by visarga for both the example. Or both for both the example, visarga can be replaced by ardha visarga, of visarga. Ardha visarga means of visarga, right?
Yes.
But ardha means half.
Half. Yes.
Half. Yeah.
Yes.
Right? So therefore this sutra is apavada to visarjaniyasya saha.
Yes.
When followed by visarga, it will not be replaced by sakara.
Yes.
When followed by, visarga when followed by, what I'm saying, visarga when followed by this ku and pu, right? Visarga will not be replaced by sakara. Yeah, that's what I said. I said. Okay. So therefore, visarjaniyasya saha is is for that, this Sutra 8336 is Apavada to Visarjaniyasya Saha. So Visarjaniyasya Saha will not apply. This will apply. When the following letter is odd consonants of Kavarga or hard consonants of Pavarga, this will apply. That is why I told, when followed by Kar, excepting these four, Visarga will be replaced by Sakara. Understand?
Yes.
All these things you have to go through this again, so that becomes very clear. So now you see, Kavarga, Pavarga Yogo, Parataha, Visarjaniyasya, Itasankyam, Oh, very difficult to say. Ityadesho, iti eto adesho bhavataha. Chakarat visarjaniyascha. That is, Visarga will be replaced by Ardha Visarga. That is called Upadmaniya when followed by Pa or Pa. Visarga will be replaced by Ardha Visarga. That is called Jigvamuliya when followed by Ka or Kha. So here what happens? Ramaha Patati. That is one choice. Ramah Patati. Right? Similarly, Ramah Khadati. Chakarat Visargaha api bhavati. Ramah Khadati. Got it?
Nice.
So up to this we have seen Visarga followed by Kar, right?
Yes.
Visarga is born of Repa. Repa is replaced by Visarga because of the following Kar letter, right?
Yes.
Suppose the following letter is not a Kar letter. If it is a Ach or a soft consonant, then what will happen? Will it become Repa? No.
Room is
Yeah.
Repa.
No. Ru is Repa.
Yeah.
Ru is Repa. Repa, that will become Visarga, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Repa will become Visarga.
When followed by Kar. Suppose
Correct.
when not followed by Kar, what will happen to Ru?
This we saw can be U.
Yeah, that's what. So far we have seen when followed by Ru followed by Kar. In other words, Repa followed by Kar. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let us say Ru followed by Kar we saw. In fact, Ru Repa, any Repa. Repa followed by Kar Visarga.
Yes.
Now, among that, Ru, let us take particular Ru. Now, Ru, when followed by other than Kar, that is Ach or Ash, what will happen? That is what we are going to see.
Okay.
You may ask, why not that Repa of the Abhiya, Punar, Antar, the Swabhavika Repa? What will happen when it followed by Ash or vowel? Nothing happens, just in join, Melana.
Yes. Yes.
Punar plus Agachati, Punaragachati. Punar Milamaha only. Punar Gachati. Right? So nothing happens, just Melana. So when that Repa, Swabhavika Repa, natural Repa, which is there in Abhiya and all, right? That when followed by vowel or consonant, just Melana. Nothing else happens. You just add with the following letter, which is a vowel, then Repa plus A becomes Repa plus A becomes Ra. Sorry, Repa plus A become Ra. Repa plus A become Ra. Repa plus E become Ri. So for Punar plus Ichati, Punar Ichati, right?
Yes.
Punar plus Gachati, Punar Gachati. So nothing happens. So therefore, we are not interested in that. Only Ru we have to take. Ru when followed by vowels or soft consonants, what will happen? You follow what I'm saying? Already all these things we discussed. So now we are going to see in the form of Sutta, right?
Okay. Yes.
Now, in 6.1 section, already we have seen, I told you this, 6th chapter, 1st section, 113 Sutra. 6.1 is Samhitayam Adhikara, right?
Yes.
You can see the screen. 6.172 is Samhitayam Adhikara up to 158. Now here 113 you see. That is why the section you can memorize. If possible, it is very good. 6.113 says, Atoro Rapluta Daplute. This is a sutra. Sutra, we will not see all the words out of scope, certain words are. We don't need that. At least for us now, not required. Even otherwise also not required. So only few important words, what we require only I will explain. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll leave it. Unnecessary, and it will create, at this point, a little confusion. Now, ataha. You have to split this. Ataha, roho, aplutat, aplute, right?
Yes.
You see the screen. Ataha, roho, aplutat, aplutat is not required. Leave it. For us, not required. Aplute also not required. Fine. What is there? Ataha, roho.
Okay.
And ut is coming as anuvrti.
Okay. Good.
Now, also, ega padantad ati also coming as anuvrti.
Ati.
So now what are the words are there now? Ataha, roho, ut, ati. Right?
Mm-hmm.
How many words? 4 words.
4 words.
Ataha, roho, ut, and ati. These are the 4 words. Ati, what vibhakti?
Saptami.
Ati means
Ati means?
a. When a follows.
Yes.
Ataha is
Ataha
Panchami. Panchami.
Panchami.
And roho is
Saptami. Shashti.
Pratipadikam is ru.
Ru. Shashti.
Ru means nothing but
Ru.
Guru Chabdavat, roho, right?
Roho. Yes.
And ut is the adesha. Ye takara is only for ucharanatum. Takara is only for sake of pronunciation. Okay.
Okay.
So, u only. So ru will be replaced by u. So ru is stani, roho stane, ukaraha adesha bhavati when ru is preceded by akara, followed by akara, right?
Yes.
So that is what we saw. Ru preceded by followed by ru will be replaced by ukara, right?
Yes.
That is the next sutra. Atoro rapluta daplute ati. Let us see now. Splitting the sutra, padachedaha, ataha, panchami, roho shashti, aplutat panchami, aplute saptami. Aplutat aplute, leave it, not required. For this anuvarti is ati ut samhitaya. And this is a Vidhi Sutram because Tani is there, Adesha is going to be ordained. So Vidhi Sutram. So Aplute, aplute not required. Therefore, what happens? Removing that. Ataha, roho, ut, ati. Ataha, roho, ut, ati. Ru preceded by a, followed by a, will be replaced by ukara. Akarat. Akarat, roho, repasya. Ru repa will be replaced by ukara. When followed by akare. Ukara desha bhavati. Okay.
Okay.
Translation is, you can see the English translation. Visarga ru preceded by a and followed by a will be replaced by u. So once it replaced by u, what will happen? A plus u is there because preceded by a, then guna will happen.
Yes.
After guna, followed by a, also a only. Therefore, purva pasandi will happen.
Yes.
See.
Guna then purva.
Here you can note. We are the Sutra 61113. We are violating, are we not violating Tripadi? No. Because here the Ru which is talked about, Roho, Ru is born in Tripadi. Right? Ru is born in Tripadi, 8266. And that Ru is used here. It means that Asiddhatvam is not there for this sutra. That is why the Ru is given here. So it is very clear. Because the Ru is mentioned here, therefore, this sutra can have the access of Tripadi Sutram. it can see the result of the Tripadi Sutra.
Why?
Understand?
Because they put the ru here.
Because they use a ru which is born in Tripadi. Therefore, what? Therefore, we have to infer this sutra as access to the results of the Tripadi Sutra. Purvatra Asiddham is not applicable for, it's not applicable.
Exception.
That is how, you can say exception. That is how we have to infer. Otherwise, ru is, why suppose if the sutra doesn't have access, then what is the ru here? Meaningless. Because Panini Maharshi had written sutram. The sutram cannot be meaningless. Okay. Every sutra has got a purpose. Meaning is there. Meaningless, he will not write. That is even wrong to say like that. Because he has used ru, it means 8 to 66 ru is a ru here. Therefore, the sutra has got access. So Purvatra Siddham is not applicable here. Okay. That's why after replacing ru by u, we can do Gunasandhi and Pararupasandhi. Otherwise, how will you do? Gunasandhi, Pararupasandhi are all in Sapada Saptadhyaya. And ru, morning, kar and all is in Tripadi. You cannot do it, right? Not possible.
Yes.
Because you have come back to Sapada Saptadhyaya, therefore Gunasandhi, Pararupasandhi, all Sandhis you can do. That's the logic. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
But
so,
like meaning actually we are not because this ru yes, okay. Ru is 8266 coming from there.
ru is
8266.
Ru is born there only, right?
Okay. Yes.
And that ru only is given in Ukara Adesha, where in Sapada Saptadhyaya. Therefore, it's obvious it has got access.
Yes.
See, who has access to the bank vault? Not everybody, right? They say nobody has access. There are exceptions. Security guard has got exception, right? He can do it. Similarly, here the exception is there. Okay.
Yes.
There are some sutras which can have access, right? That is the idea.
Nice.
Okay. So 1 minute. This I'll change it. Samskrita from Kashika I wrote. This is better. But the Siddhanta Kaumudi is simple. Only one line. And for us also it will become easy. Aplutat, it's okay. We are not interested. Ataha parasya roho stane ru syat. Aplute, ati only important. So when preceded by a followed by a, ro will be replaced by ru. Roho roru, okay. Rogo stare ut adeshaka bhavati. Okay, actually it says ror then u. What will happen? Roru syat.
Okay.
Okay, you have to split that to understand. Rogo u syat. Roru syat. So stani and adesha sandhi. Okay.
Yes.
If you difficult, you have to write like this. Rogo u.
Correct.
Here Visarga, what will happen? Visarga is, before Visarga, what was there? Visarga is born only when followed by kar. Here it is not a kar nor avasana. So therefore, what is there? Here only repa. Right. Repa plus ru. Okay.
Yes.
Atoro puta taplute. So therefore, Ramaha plus atati. What will happen? Ru is actually before it was sakara. So Padanta Sakara becoming Ru, and Ru when followed by Kara Avasana become Visarga. Here we are doing Sandhi, therefore no Avasana, and not even Kar letter follows, right? Yes. Therefore only Ru alone will be there. Now the Ru followed by atati, the kriya padam, sandhi is going to happen. Therefore, ru preceded by a, followed by a. Therefore, atoro aplutada plitya ati, by this sutra, ru is replaced by u. After that, a plus u, guna sandhi, a plus u, adguraha, ramo. Then after that, purva sandhi, enga padantadati will apply. So this is the sequence. 61113, then 6187, 61109. Once you come to Tripadi, once you come to Sapada Saptadhyaya, other sutras you can apply. All these and these sutras must be applied. Therefore, Ramotati, Ramahatati becomes Ramotati. Similarly, Ataha, Ataru plus Ataha, Ru is not replaced by Visarga because not followed by Avasana, not followed by Kar letter. Only when followed by Kar Avasana is it be Visarga. So therefore, what will happen in this case when preceded by a, followed by a, ru, replaced by u, by this sutra 61113, and then adgunaha, then atoro putada pute, sorry, yenga padanta dati. So after adgunaha, yenga padanta dati is applied, pararupa sandhi. Therefore, ato taha. Is it clear?
Clear.
Next sutra also will do same thing. All the words you can bring as anuvati except ati. Here ashi cha, ashi means soft consonants. When soft consonants follow what? Ru. Ru preceded by what letter? As in the previous one, a. Then also what will happen to ru? Replaced by ukara. Understand?
Yes.
So ashicha is saptami vibhakti. Ut is the adesha in the place of ru. When ru is preceded by ataha, akara, of course followed by ashi. Apluta again not required for us now. Leave it. So this is what the sutra. Ataha roho ut ashi. Ashicha parataha when followed by ash, soft consonant. Previously the followed by ati. Now we are followed by ashi. And preceded by same av only. What will happen to ru? Ru will be replaced by ukara. Ro rukaraha adeshvati. Ro rukaraha means sandhi happened. Okay. Roho ukaraha adeshaha bhavati. Ro rukara. You have to note this. Okay.
Yes.
Sandhi.
Yes.
Rogo stane ukaraha adeshaha bhavati. You have to write like that. If you want, I can do like that. Rogo stane ukaraha adeshaha bhavati. Even the previous one also. I just make it roru. Rogo stane ukaraha syat. Okay. So examples you see now. Visarga preceded by a, followed by ash. Replaced by u. After that, guna will happen. Then Pararupa Sandhi, the Yenga Padanta Dati will not happen. Why? Because following letter is not a vowel. It's a ash. Ash letter, right?
Yes.
Attahrum plus Gataha, rum. Preceded by a, followed by soft consonant. So replace rum by u, by this sutra, ashicha. After that, Guna Sandhi will happen. A plus u will become ato gataha. Similarly, Ravaru plus Gachati. U preceded by a, followed by a soft consonant. Therefore, replace it by u. Then Guna Sandhi happens. Ramo Gachati. Is it clear?
Clear.
Yes. So here what we have noticed, 61113, 61114 has access to Tripadi.
Yes. Very interesting.
The logic begins very simple because the ru is used here in the sutra, therefore it must have access. Otherwise, what is ru? You cannot know. Right?
Yes.
The very ru is used here, it means the sutra has got access. It's all indirect way of conveying. Everything will not be told. Indirect way of conveying. So you have to infer from the sutra. Otherwise, if you say no, it's not no access, then what is the use of this sutra? You can save 2 sutras. Out of 4,000 or 3,998 sutras, 2 sutras can be saved. Right?
Yes.
On that way, we achieve more and more alpaksharato. Right? That is what we Sutrakara interested. Now, why
Yes.
did he write two sutra? Meaninglessly? No. So that is the reason we give. Because the sutra is written, it is there, therefore the sutra has access to Tripadi Sutram. Right? Okay, I think we'll stop here. Next sutra, Bo Bhago Bhago Apurvasya Yoshi. That we will see next class. Right?
Okay.
Any doubts?
No.
I'll send you this notes. You can go through this. Huh?
Please, yes.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. Anyway, notes, the same notes I sent you last class, the same thing only. I have not made any change also. Today, one small change only, right? Same notes.
Okay.
Please
No problem.
follow. Yeah.
Yes.
Later, we will do some exercises. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Dhanyavadaha.
Thank you so much.